Whew, what's going on, guys? Happy Saturday. Jogging here off of Westheimer. Let's get it. Whew. Last week I did a training over peaks and valleys. And I went over that whenever you're on a path and you're taking yourself to the next level and you're on a path that's less traveled and you're doing things unconventional and you got goals that are not ordinary and you don't feel like, it's hard to relate to a lot of people and situations because your interests are, what maybe some people would call obsessed. Some of you guys are gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. Most of you probably won't, but you're gonna go through peaks and valleys, and it's normal. It's completely normal. When you're on a peak, that's an opportunity to just keep your foot on the gas. Massive expansion, and it's an opportunity to double and triple down what you're doing to get those results. When you're in a valley, most people, including myself, when you hit a valley, and by the way, guys, valleys can be a day. It could be a one-day valley. It doesn't mean it has to be a long stretch. But you hit a valley, that's a place of learning and opportunity, an opportunity to grow and get better. Oftentimes, we look at valleys as we did something wrong. We look at valleys as if we're defected. We look at valleys as if, damn, I'm not on the right path. That's not true, guys. When you hit a valley, whether it's one day, a week, or a month, or a year, God forbid, those things can happen. I've been in multiple year valleys before. When you hit a valley, that's a place where God is allowing you to see the gaps. He's allowing you to see the places that you need to refine. He's allowing you to be able to see the areas that we can improve, because he's taking us to the next mountain peak. And he can't take us to that next mountain peak if we don't tighten up those things in the valley. That valley, by the way, guys, is still higher than your peaks in the past. That valley is higher than the peaks in the past. That's what's crazy. But the thing is when you're in that valley, it feels like the valley's in the past, but you're in a much higher place. And then when you're going to go to that next peak, and then when you hit that next peak, you're going to have exponential results, exponential success. And then guess what, guys? You're going to hit another little micro valley again. But that valley is higher than the freaking previous peak that you were on. So peaks and valleys, it happens to everybody, especially if you're on the path, if you know what I mean. The path of discovery, of just executing on your potential, the path of being who God made you to be, the path of just unleashing your soul, man, unleashing who you were designed to be. Guys, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's so easy to just keep homeostasis and keep things the same. That's so freaking easy. It's the path of least resistance, man. When you're taking yourself to the next level, it's going to be hard. But I'm going to tell you right now, I've had multiple moments in the past where I've given up, momentarily given up. And man, that's really where you don't want to be. Just keep one foot in front of the other. Keep trucking forward. If you hit a valley, use that valley and identify the places of refinement, the places of tightening up things so you can get better, so God can take you to that next peak. When you get to that next peak from this current valley, you're now 10 times better than you were in the previous peak. So guys, peaks and valleys, everybody goes through it. It's normal. Use them accordingly. Execute. Stay on the path and just continue to follow where God's taking you. Let's go.